Back again, and in today's video, let's discuss on the subject who is a good trader. Well, there's so many definitions of who a trader is. A trader, to me, is somebody who cuts down on his losses quickly and learn from his mistakes or her mistakes. You have to track why you lost your trade, and you need to realize that you're not supposed to repeat that same mistake again. And a good trader also works on his psychological aspect as well, because trading requires psychology. It's a game of the brain, and you need to have master over your brain. When I say master your brain, you have to realize that you are dealing with numbers on the screens, and that numbers represent money. And just in case those money goes down, you wouldn't panic and do something silly. You have to sift out fear. The difference between a lot of people and myself is, do you have the ability to conquer fear? Fear is a thought, is a state of the mind. I don't think fear is something that we are born with it. We grow up and we live in a society whereby we can be programmed to think that fear is something. Let's say you live in a house and you've been told that this house there's a ghost in it, right? So based on what you heard, you believe that there's a ghost coming. So one thing I realized about the internet is in as much as it's a good thing, there's also a bad side to it. Why? Because there's so much influx of information, and especially if you're in all these groups, you understand, and everybody has their own way of saying stuff. So it's going up, it's going down. When just in case you lack the very courage of your own convictions, you are going to fall for what the other person is saying. Make no mistake, you are on your own when it comes to trading. You really don't need so much opinions, right? When I'm trading, I don't really care about what people are saying, because I basically stick to my guns. I know what I'm doing because I'm using a script that gives me insights. By the way, the script that I'm using is called Market Cipher. Market Cipher is a trading script that gives you insights into the very direction of the asset that you're trying to trade. So insight gives me upper hand over my enemies. You understand? So I because when you're trading, you're dealing with enemies, people who also are trying to bet the price of an asset to go up. So it's like player for player. You understand? So you have to embrace the very fact that if you're doing the wrong thing, someone is doing the right thing, and the ability to control your emotions or your psychological stance help you with making right trades. So Market Cipher is my go-to script because it shows me two most important or too much influential. Let me use the word influential. Influential means it has direct impact on price. You understand? So two most important indicators which I need to trade: momentum, which is a force, and money, which is liquid. These are most critical parts of every asset. Every asset is backed by liquid. So then you have a force which pushes the price up higher and higher as well. So once you understand these two, and trading now becomes simplified. And I am the guy who is probably there to help you, aid you understand how it works. I do have my Discord as well. Link is also under the description. So there are so many ways of building yourself as a good trader, right? So first of all, master your mind. How do you master your mind? Train your body. What kind of regimented workout will I require for you? Probably do you push-ups, and if you can also do calisthenics, pull-ups, you can add it to it. It helps with your brain, you understand? It helps with your mind or your brain, sorry. And it narrows your focus. The key to success is about focus. You need to narrow your mind on one thing and never lack the very courage of your own convictions. Stay glued to the task and handle your emotions. Don't fear about the numbers going up and down. It's money. People lose money every day. And I just heard it's true that Mark Zuckerberg lost 100 billion. I don't think it's 100. I don't know whether it's 100 billion also. But the point is, the game is to make money. So if you lose money, you learn from that mistake and perfect it. That's the game. Some people make losses in trading. They don't care. Don't whine about your losses. Don't really make a fuss about your losses. It's a win or miss. You understand? You can make $1 million trade and win. You understand? You can also lose $1 million trading. So it's like, in as much as you are trying to make money, be always prepared for the inevitable, like the stuff that you can't live without, the losses. It's part of the game. So embrace that fact. Live true to yourself when you're trading, and hold on to your guns as a man, because that's your job is to make money. But if you're using a higher risk, higher reward kind of strategy, you have to also expect that you're going to make losses. So market cyber gives you that leverage, that upper hands over other players that are in the game trading, because you now have insight. You probably see something that they don't see. So you probably might be doing the right thing, a lot of the right things than them. Supposedly, if you stay glued to the task, if you understand market cyber for yourself, and not trying to, and not making it hard for yourself. Understand it for yourself and give time. The world is going to be a better place, because most people don't realize that things like this or stuff like this have been simplified. The internet, technology has made things much more easier. And if you work hard a little bit, you probably will be successful in this world. So I believe in hard work. I believe in discipline. I believe in not giving excuses in life. And to me, I don't think that I'm a special person from any other person. You understand? I feel like I just learn things easily than the other person. So I believe in simplicity. That's why I can simplify this script to so many people around the world. But again, your goal is to basically sit down, work on yourself as a person, and then build your mind, and deal with your emotions as a human being, and make sure you don't get scared when you see stuff going up and down and money, losing money. Be prepared to lose money as a fact of life. And yep. So basically, just as an overview of who is a good trader and who is a bad trader, I've probably documented the very essence. And well, so I wouldn't want to take much of your time. You can subscribe, you can share this link, share this channel, promote this channel, help spread the good news of market cipher. I know when you're an early beginner, it sounds like all these things are very hard to understand, but basically they're just basics. You have to understand what's its money flow, what's its momentum, and trade in accordance with that stuff. So until then, people, have a nice time. Peace.